If you love soups that hit deep and taste better the next day, this afang soup is for you. I promise you've never made your afang this way before. I started by adding my already washed goat meat into a clean pot and placing it on heat to boil. I added my water and my salt and gave it a good stir. Then I went ahead to add my nut cubes. Oh, I don't joke with this seasoning when making my soups. It gives the soup that rich, mouth-watering flavor you just can't resist. Trust me, it takes the taste to a whole new level. I then added my chopped onions. And because I want a good mix of meat in my soup, I added some beef to the goat mixture, sprinkled in some pepper, and let everything boil together. The aroma at this stage, it's already giving me a serious hint of the deliciousness that is coming. When the meat was almost done, I added my stock fish and let it boil for a bit before adding my dry fish. While everything was simmering nicely, I finally added my periwinkle. This step is optional though, so if you are not a fan of periwinkles, you can skip it. In another pot, I added my already cut, washed and frozen water leaf, sprinkled in some onions and crayfish and allowed it to cook for a while. I never miss this step when making afang. It helps bring out the best texture and flavor. Once your water leaf looks like this, pour it into a sieve and allow the excess water to drain. Now it's time to fry. Add some red oil into a pot, then add your onions and crayfish and stir. I like to reserve some onions for the final stage. And please be generous with your red oil, okay? Afang needs plenty of it. After letting it fry for a bit, I added my already washed and blended okazi leaves and stirred to combine. Make sure the okazi mixes well with the red oil. You want every bit coated for that rich flavor. Stir gently so the leaves don't clump together. You want a smooth, even texture. Now, it's time to add our water leaf. I always make sure the water leaf portion is bigger than the okazi. This keeps the soup from having a tough, bitter taste. Give everything a good stir and let it fry for a few minutes so the flavors dip in. Now we pour this delicious mixture into our cooked meat. Mix thoroughly so every bit of the meat is coated with the flavorful okazi and water leaf. I like my afang a little spicy, so I'm adding extra pepper. At this point, taste your soup and add anything you feel is missing, more seasoning, crayfish or salt until it's just right for you. Now I'm adding the last onions and giving everything a good stir to combine. Cooking afang is all about balancing flavors, so adjust as you go. Remember, it's your soup, so make it exactly how you love it. That's it. Our delicious afang is ready. Trust me, it tastes even better than it looks. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!